Hey, what's up, everyone? So, wanted to talk a little bit today about a couple of things that I've done over the past year or so to help lose weight and to get into shape and to get out of a situation where I was in constant pain. Um, you have to forgive my little one. But, anyways, I used to wake up in constant pain all the time. I mean, and I would be in pain all day long. I was overweight by about 25 pounds. My eating habits were terrible. All I knew was what I grew up with, right? And something happened. I started waking up a little bit. And I actually started praying, God, please help me to wake up to the truths in my life, the things that can help my life be better. Um, Help me to get out of this pain. And so a couple of things that I started intermittent fasting. I do it a little bit now, still do some. I lost about 25 pounds, I think, within a year. And through intermittent fasting, through dropping most of the sugars, changing the oils that we use to cook with, and then going to mostly carnivore diet, which I mean I will eat. Like I've got some onions and some mushrooms here with my steak, um, and I will eat vegetables from time to time. There's certain vegetables I love. I love fried okra and fried squash, but we fry it in avocado oil. We don't do any vegetables oils at all, which are completely terrible for you. Just a total change in my diet, and it's made such a big difference. I don't wake up in pain anymore. I'm not inflamed. That's what I found out was, I had so much inflammation due to the sugar and due to the junk that I was putting in my body. Um, I made a change. It wasn't really that hard to do. It basically took some educating. There's so much stuff on YouTube now that you can find. You have to weed through it, what's good and what's bad and what works for you. Carnivore doesn't work for everybody. It works for me. I love steak. I love beef. I love fish and all of that too. That all goes along with it. Love eggs, cheese. Those are my favorites. And it's made such a difference in my life. It really has. Not just with my I think it's made a difference in emotional, mental, my health overall, just not being in pain. When I do my knuckles like this right here, it feels so good. It's not like what it used to be, where it would just be tight. So, anyways, look for yourself. Don't just follow what someone says on a YouTube video or something like that, but dig into it yourself and experiment, see what works. You don't have to stay the same as you have always been. You can change. That's one thing about the human experience, is that we can change no matter what age you are. I mean, I'm 55 years old. I'm making changes in my life today. Some of them are tough changes that I hope will benefit in the future. But I just don't want to stay the same anymore. I don't want it to always be the person I always was. I want to be the person that I've always dreamed of. And if you do too, please follow, like, and I wish the best life for you.